Hey, I'm just gonna be honest with myself here. Like this video is probably not gonna be for everybody. I don't care about that, but if you can just look into its eyes, there's some intensity there. There's some intensity in here, in me. This person that creates videos for this channel. And as I'm about to make a video here, just do a little chat. My cat wants to be a part of the chat. Hey, that rhymes. So I'm just going to chat here a little bit. Of course, she's on the chair. I'm going to just sit down here. Can I have my chair, please? Can I have it, please? Can I have my chair, please? Maybe in a minute. These are the things that you got to be grateful for. Your pets, your family, just anything that's for you. Okay, we'll share the chair. Okay, we're sharing the chair. Maybe. Doesn't want to share? Okay, well, anyway. This is just a good outlet for me. I'm feeling like really vulnerable and sensitive right now. I'm really starting to not like myself for some reason, and I like myself. I like who I've become. I like who I am. It's all these external forces, people, strangers who don't know you, who intrude on your life, who project themselves onto you, who hassle you, and that's just life, right? People are gonna do that, and I have like conversations. Like, seriously though, I call the suicide hotline sometimes, and I just talk. And yeah, maybe that's sad, but let's talk about sad things. I had to get that out. Much better. So imagine I just called you. Maybe I'm talking to a guy in Finland. Hey Jebe, what's up? Maybe I'm talking to, I don't know, whoever the fuck is around. And what I'm saying is, I've seen a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I've been told, like, because my mind gets scrambled, and today I've just been feeling kind of scrambled in my mind. And I got so much I can say, just have a good, like, fart. I just had a good shit. Got a couple good solid logs out. You always feel better after that. And you have to like build yourself up, like not your ego too much, but just like your self-esteem. Like I'm saying, like when people are just prejudiced against you and they bring you down, like just like when you move to a new place and you don't really know anybody, you're trying to get to know people, but you kind of standoffish and you kind of like got your guard up and you don't want to be like fucked with. Like, and people just will do that if you just, but you got to keep putting yourself out there, and it's gonna piss you off. It's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be a hassle. I'm like 40 years old. I'm gonna be 41 years old in a little more than a week, and instead of saying that, I still haven't found a person to love or to like to be with, like it's sad to be alone. It is. Like some people, like, I don't care. Like most of the time I don't, like I got a high self-esteem. I love myself. But I need to meditate on just to be one with myself. Fuck everything else. Fuck the universe. What is in your life right now? Like who is giving you love right now? See, what you're looking at right now is the eyes of a lion. And my mom got me this poster. It's like a picture and you'll see it. I'll be talking lots or not. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've made a fucking video, and I'm just like, I get all pissed off, and lately I have actually been kind of suicidal, and I hate to fucking say that because I'm not like, I don't want to say that to anybody, anywhere. Because it's like, oh, feel bad for me. It's like, no. But hey, these are the facts. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to take my life. And I'm responsible for my cat, whom I love and respect. And I've seen the spiritual side of that. If I disrespect that, if I took my life, maybe my cat, I don't know, something you don't know. I need my family to be a little bit more tighter with me. They're religious. I am not. And so this is probably going to be like a long time to talk about. And this is like a different kind of aspect. And I've kind of haven't really wanted to open up to YouTube. But I mean, without getting too personal, or maybe it could be, or who cares, If it's good for my mental health, then it's got to be a win. It's got to be a win-win for me. And that would help me be able to communicate better with people around. And I'm pretty social, but I'll get antisocial when everybody's against you. And that is totally like a fact and a truth in people's lives. A lot of people who are married or who have tons of people for them will never understand that truly people in this world are out to get you, because that's just the way it is. That's just the way they are. They suck. They suck as people. They're in huge groups, but they could never do it alone, you see. And that's where my self-esteem is so, like, it just overwhelms me. Because I look around and I'm like, who the fuck else could do this? Who the fuck else could do this on their own? Everybody, they would quit. They would give up. They would either kill themselves or conform to some group that isn't who they are, isn't the reason that they came to this fucking world to accomplish what they were supposed to accomplish. I am on my fucking path, man. I am. I'm fucking righteous. I'm left-hand path. And I'm coming out left-hand path, and that's a whole other discussion. But, I gotta realize what I have, You can have something and not realize it, and it can be taken away over and over again. And then you're like, oh my fucking God, why didn't I realize that? How stupid am I? How can I keep going through these things and not catch it? How can I keep doing this? I mean, because that's the system that you're in. That's the fucking system that's a program that you're in. We're in a program, man. We're in the fucking matrix. And everybody around you is brainwashed in this society, in these societies. And most society is brainwashed, and it's satanic. And that can be taken many different ways, but I mean, it's just like low lives. You're like, where the fuck are all the good people? All the good people are taking care of themselves away from the fucking groups that just drain you from your energy. And then you have to learn all these tactics and spiritual skills so that you can protect yourself from everything that they're throwing at you. To fucking try to kill you, to take you under for nothing at all, for just being around. So I have to look at it like that. I can't be all like, whoa, woe is me. Somebody else does have it worse. I don't focus on that. I really don't wish for other people to have it worse, but I mean, I've had to my whole life, really, since I was like young age, learning this path. I never really thought about it like that. Like, the path that I'm on is the path that was chosen for me. I didn't really choose it. It kind of unfolded itself. And I'm on my journey, on this path that I'm on. And in the past couple of years, now I've always been fond of certain entities and beings, and it's not like I just stumbled into it. Like I went through shit that I went through for like 20 years now. For like, if I didn't go through it, 20 whatever I was going through 20 years ago, I wouldn't be here today, or I'd be dead. Like, I was chosen for this. This isn't just some bullshit. Like, I'm just talking, kind of shooting the shit right now a little bit, kind of to get it out. Like, I don't know. Like, if this is YouTube material, like, I don't even want to be. It's just like an audio thing. Like, I'm talking, like, you can put your phone up to your ear and listen to me fucking talk about some shit. I don't care about who I am, or as far as like social media. So I'm not trying to like get anybody's attention really. What up to the Crip? What up to my Crip? My boy Jeppe, the Glamster Crip. What's up? But see, there's people I respect, and there's people I don't fucking respect, and I'll call those people out that I respect, and the rest, you know who you are. People fall off. People fall away all the time. They weren't meant to be in your life, and there's only special people meant to be in my life. Because I'm a special person. I don't try to stand out and be special. But I know I am. Because like I said, I wouldn't be here today. I have so many things to say, like, but I'm like, whatever I'm talking about is what I'm talking about, and it's like, I'll say this and this and that. You're so sporadic. Can't you have just one fucking thought and finish it? Yeah, sure, bro. We'll get my thoughts and we'll finish my thoughts, but you can never finish your thoughts because they're always kind of compounding on each other. And they're growing, and it's deeper, and it's another thought of another thought of an extension of a thought. And it just goes and goes, and there's timelines, and there's different yous and alternate universes and different portals that you go through. And if you can sync yourself up with the right energies that is with you. Like you look into those eyes of that cat. And that's me, man. And that's all you need to know. There's always something encroaching. There's always something lurking at you. It's there, and you know it's there. There's something watching you. Everybody has this watcher that watches. And how can you use this? How do we communicate? How can we use these forces for our benefits? And I'm not new to this, but I'm new to coming out to say that I'm left-hand path, because I didn't know what I wanted to be. I was like, I'm a spiritual person. I can't handle this because I feel fucked up in my mind. I'm doing this by myself, alone. And I'm not looking, this isn't a pity party here. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Fuck, whatever. We can all feel what we need to feel and get through it and move on. We can move forward to a positive, higher level, right? But I mean, we got to work through it. We got to talk about this. I got to talk about this, and it's just always been this way for me in my whole life. I've had people come up to my parents saying that I'm a prophet. I don't know this person. I got in contact with this person, and that's a whole other fucking story. That sounds crazy, or it doesn't, or I don't know. I don't think it is, because I'm myself, and I know what I've been through. When you walk through doors into hell, into heaven, into whatever the fuck that means. These are just words. Whoever the fuck you are, Messiah. beast. You're cursed. But it's not a curse if you can stay on your righteous path. Stay on my left-hand path, the way that I'm going, and it's like refreshing, and it's a fresh breath of air, knowing that that's who I am. I'm not this love and light. I can't. I tried that shit for a while, and I still do. And it's like, I'm like, I don't. But I want love in my life. I want light in my life. But I'm a dark being. But I'm not so dark. It's because of these experiences that I'm having on Earth. It's these fucking experiences that are making me so fucking dark in this dark fucking hole. And I'm just like screaming in this dark hole, like, ah, help! Like, somebody help! But no one's gonna fucking help you. What the fuck? Stop feeling sorry for yourself. It's like, be a man. What the fuck? Don't be such a bitch. But it's natural. And so what I've been doing when I'm attacked against these people, like foreigners and weird crackheads that are just around, we'll go for walks, we'll have many talks, and who knows what will happen on our walks, but you gotta learn to protect yourself, and you gotta learn to protect yourself fully, or in your sphere, with your aura, your shield, man. Like when they throw those fucking arrows at you from their glass house. They're throwing rocks and arrows from your glass house. From their glass house, rather. And it's so stupid. Because all of it is going to bounce off. And it's going to break their little fucking house. And everyone's going to see their stupid ass. For who they really fucking are. So instead of all their fucking energy, you just gotta focus and be like, look, man, that's just the world, and the world will hate you because that's just the world. It's haters. They're fucking haters, man. Nothing you can do about that. So really, it isn't so cliche to say count your blessings. You have a mom that loves you. Do you have a brother that loves you? Even if it's just a mom and a brother, and that's it. Or I have a daughter that loves me. I have a mom, I have a brother, I have a daughter. Okay, we start with that, You move to a new place, there's going to be obstacles. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to be hard to get around and move around, and it feels like you got to move mountains to fucking do it. But you can do it, I can do it. You can just keep, just like that fucking stupid train, that little kid's story. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. He gets right to the fucking top just right when he's fucking there. And he starts going back and forth, back, no, just fucking rev that shit. He's like, fucking, no. Does a little fucking jump in the air, gets back on the tracks and goes fucking back down, and baby, man, you're back on the tracks, and it was all uphill. Now it's a cruise back down, and there's going to be more hills to go back up. And it's going to be tough, because life doesn't get easier. It gets harder. And it gets harder, but we can simplify things so that they're not so fucking difficult, and take it one step at a time. Make sure that that you're grounded, you're on the tracks. That's what I see. I see that train, and I can do it. I think I can, because I know that I fucking can. I know that I can because I've done it before, and I've survived through so much shit. And once I fucking talk about all this shit, all in like one long fucking thing, maybe you'll be like, oh, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. But it's so traumatic. I am a blessing to be alive. But it's so hard. And you're in the dark and you can't see anything, and for the moment it's scary. And you feel unwanted and unloved, and I'm a grown man in the world. Anybody who's done great things, it didn't just happen overnight. It wasn't just easy.